Hello, I'm Tyler Barnes. My YouTube channel is Mindcraft, all uppercase. Mind is in mind, craft with a K.
Hello everyone, I'm Justin Pill and my YouTube handle is Justin Pill, it's capital J, and the rest is all lowercase. So how's it going everyone? How you doing, Tyler? I hope you're all staying well. I hope you've been having a good day. Looks like you cleaned up your baby's room.
Yeah. Yeah,
Looked like a hurricane went through there. Or
Sorry?
good. Said it looked like a hurricane had went through there.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad for a while there.
Yeah, the painting you're doing?
Yeah.
Stuff and everything, like you tell me about it, showed me it, that's beautiful now.
Yeah. Totally. Stoked.
Hey?
So, have you heard of the Rio Theater and their newest achievement or whatever?
Yeah, what they did, when they could do it, and they could turn it into a sports bar, and they cautioned taped off some of the seats, and some people could sit, a few people in each spot, and then they said they can't, and then they gave them the runaround, which is, to me, just makes me think that they just want to make some small businesses on around, because Real Theater isn't a chain or anything.
No. That's kind of a small business.
Sorry?
It's kind of a small business.
Yeah, I mean, they do make probably quite a bit of good profit, but they pay high rent for that location, like commercial and Broadway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they go through a lot, right, just to keep that open, and then I watch other businesses go through that, and I'm like, well, why can't the government just give them a subsidy or just pay the rent for them, because they pay a lot in taxes, a lot in rent every month, so
Yeah.
taxes every year, right? Everything they buy is taxed.
Mm-hmm.
I like that place. I used to watch the Ninja Turtles and stuff there. They had old classic movies. I went there when I was younger.
Yeah, I went there like 5 years ago to watch Evil Dead, wicked movie. Army of Darkness.
What was it called?
Army of Darkness?
Is it good?
Yeah, it's awesome. You gotta see it.
I think I seen it. I want to watch it. I'll look it up.
Yeah,
That sounds wicked, dude.
it's pretty good. But
Like the Ninja Turtles. Sorry?
there have been a lot of problems. Well, there have been a lot of problems, but there was an article written about Vancouver is awesome. Did you hear about the article?
No.
They were saying that their grant might be in jeopardy because the grant is for the arts, and they're changing over to a sports bar, which kind of goes against the grant.
That's stupid, though. Those people are just going to go back to an arts theater after.
Yeah, they are. They're just gonna go back to the arts.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, they just gotta do what they can to survive, pretty much.
Someone was calling me,
Uh,
so I'm back.
yeah, the article was said to be tone deaf and insensitive to the current position that Real Theater is being put in. I want Real Theater to stick around. If they gotta become a sports bar, then so be it, you know?
Well, I liked them when I was a kid. I liked them watching Ninja Turtles. Remember that character that got Neil? And the start of the movie, he's like, the ninjas attack him, and he's downstairs delivering a pizza, and then he's like, didn't I tell you guys I didn't mention I studied martial arts, and he's doing these funny karate kicks, side kicks to their heads, and Ninja Turtles come out, and the start of the show, the start of the movie was like Ninja Turtles. They had the theme and everything. I love that movie. That brings me back. I love that stuff. And it's just, they do all kinds of actual movies too, and showings of other films. I think they do like the Toronto Film Festival.
They do theater, they do burlesque.
Sorry?
They do theater, they do burlesque, they do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, so that's a good place. I'm not too much into that burlesque scene, but a lot of people are, and that's their business, and government seems to want to just make it so they don't have that around anymore. There's no more heritage or history here, and it's just going to be a plain place. People aren't going to want to live here unless you're plain Jane, a mellow person that doesn't want any excitement in your life at all. But I'm not like that. I like excitement.
Yeah, me too. I like the Real Theater.
I don't want to see it. I don't really care. I don't like it too much, but I like it enough to want to go there and watch movies. Mark and me have went before, and I don't want them to get rid of it though. A lot of people love that place, so I think it should stay.
Yeah.
I don't, I care, but it's it's not fully for me, but a lot of people really love it, and it's sad because I mean, a lot of people that brings happiness in their lives, though, and yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Hopefully, they'll get to trying to phase out all the small business, put condos everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, sure beats condos, that's for sure.
Sorry?
Sure beats condos, that's for sure.
Yeah, condos suck.
So, I guess we wouldn't really mind having a pet squirrel that's 3 feet long and techno-colored, would we?
No, I want one.
Yeah, these,
I had squirrels, but never like that.
yeah, you've had pet squirrels?
Yeah, when I was a kid, they were like in my apartment. When I was a kid, they came in the patio and hung out and sat there and ate pieces of like meat off my pizza. And I put little beef jerky slices on there
Yeah.
on the table, and they just look at me and hang out and let me touch it. I never got bit, but it scared me because like they're wild animals. They carry disease, but they let me touch them. They didn't let me pick them up, but they let me feed them nuts. And they come right up to me when I'm at like the park, go to Central Park in Burnaby or Stanley Park. They just come right up to me for some weird reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I guess they don't feel threatened. Sorry.
You've got animal attraction.
Yeah, but people are like, why does that possum not run when it sees me? And I walk right up to it and I'm like, I don't know. They just like me. I'm not threatening to them. Of course, I'm big enough where I can hurt an animal, but I'm sure they sense I'm not trying to do that. I wouldn't. That's messed up, right? I'm just there I wanted to see nature, so I go up to these possums. My brother ran in the bushes one time. We were walking behind me, he's like, look guys, it's a possum, and he runs in the bushes and you hear twigs snap and different stuff, and he comes out with this big possum by the tail, and I'm like, wait, buddy, put that back in the bush, and he's like, don't worry, it's fine, and he pulls the foot down, the thing goes to bite him, and I'm like, look, it's gonna bite. He turns around, makes like a kick gesture, and then hisses at him, and just turns around and walks away. He wasn't gonna hurt it, but same with him, like other people couldn't get that. I could have grabbed one too. I was like, just leave it alone, like they might have babies in the nest, or they might be like in there hiding with the baby, and just hugging it. Like he's like, it's fine, man. Things probably happen.
Well,
I
with possums, don't the babies usually like hide on their back?
I think so. Yeah, they do. But I was like, I don't know why you would bug it though. I was a kid, so I was telling him this. So I was like, why would you bug the possum? Just leave the thing alone, man. He's like, don't worry, it's cool. And I'm like, I don't know about how cool it is. Things wild animal could bit you and have rabies. Don't they have rabies?
I don't know. I guess they could.
I think they have rabies. They have all kinds of stuff. But it's cool though. He liked it. I didn't mind.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't bug those things.
Yeah. Well, yeah, these squirrels are 3 feet long, eh? They're in South India, and they're maroon, purple, and orange. It's pretty cool. You don't see many technicolored squirrels. Yeah.
I wonder if we could.
You have to go to India.
Oh, we should try to after COVID.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like, I wouldn't mind going to India.
I've always wanted to go to India, but yeah, now I got a kid coming, so maybe I can bring the kid to India in like 16 years or something.
And when?
16 years?
You're gonna go there?
Maybe.
Yeah, I want to go, but only to certain places because I looked it up, and a lot of those places are bad in India and anywhere else in the world. Only parts of it are nice. And, some spots are fairly safe, but people I know from there too said just be careful what spots you go to. So, and just be careful, right? You ever did go?
It's like that everywhere.
Well, Burnaby's just as bad.
Yeah.
And you could be anyways, but I mean, other countries are crazy, but they're beautiful though. If you know where you're going, it should be fairly safe. But it's like that anywhere. But still, my friends from Mexico, my one friend's from China, all my friends told me from almost every country, like our countries are nuts. Like, you just gotta be careful exactly where it is that you go. Which is fine, I don't mind.
I wouldn't mind going to Peru.
What?
I wouldn't mind going to Peru.
Me too. I'm not worried about it being safe or not. I'm worried about affording the airfare and going to every place.
Yeah, the airfare.
That's what caused quite a bit stay. They didn't wanting to buy trinkets. My grandma used to bring me back trinkets from Florida, from India, from Egypt, and everything, and I don't know, all over the place. She would just tell me it was cheap there, but expensive still to go there
Mm.
and stay there somewhat. And then you would want to spend lots of money on like different little trinkets and shark's teeth from Florida. She would bring me back crazy little alligator toys, different funny things, and blankets from Mexico or Philippines, like a rolled like a fiber poster. That was like material with a wood stick. Like I have one in my bathroom. It's cool. She got me that. She gave me all this other cool stuff from there, and I was like, yeah, that's. She's like, if you go there, I know you're gonna want to have thousands of dollars to spend because there's so much cool stuff you're gonna want to take home with you.
No doubt.
That's what I'm concerned about. Sorry.
Oh, I was just I was going to talk about the pyramids of the city of Corral. They were found in the 70s. Someone thought they were mountains, and then another explorer came and realized that they were actually pyramids. These pyramids are 4,000 years old. Belong to the Norte Chico people. 1,500 acres, and it predates the Olmecs and the pyramids of Egypt. So I don't know what these people looked like. I'm assuming they were pre-Incan. So like Aboriginal. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in Peru. This was the first pyramids of the Americas. So I thought that was pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah. I always like to interject a little bit of pyramid stuff in these podcasts if I can.
Yeah, I like that. I like that stuff we talked about last time. And what were they called again?
What, the Chachapoya?
Yeah, the Chachapoya.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. So we were driving to work the other day, and a truck was had rolled over under an overpass in North Vancouver. We actually saw. We didn't see it happen, but we saw the truck there. And the driver got arrested because he was under the influence.
Yeah, that's what they said.
He was impaired.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah, that's scary. If you're driving a
You
big
could have
truck.
killed us. He could have killed you. You have a kid on the way, and I don't think Jim or I want to die. I want to have kids, and Jim has kids, and still takes care of his kids and wants to live his life. And idiots like that drive around under the influence. I've seen truck drivers pull over and throw beer cans out their car, and I even pull over and get out. Beer cans would fall out of the driver's seat when I was younger. So that stuff happens quite often, actually. It's bullshit. People go out of their way to get drunk, and they can't be sober just long enough to drive their operate the motor vehicle, and then they put you and our lives at risk.
Yeah. Well, it's scary. Don't drink and drive.
Old people too. Sorry?
Don't drink and drive.
I don't want to. My friend used to do that, and I told him, I'm like, no, like I'm gonna have to report you to the police, and you're gonna lose your license. And he already ended up getting pulled over, not because of me, but I told him, like, I don't like that. You drink from and then jump in the truck, and then that same day he got pulled over and then license taken away and got in trouble.
Yeah, it
I was
happens.
telling him, like, sorry?
It happens.
Well, it was like his second time, and I'm like, I don't want to be a rat, even though whatever, but I'm like, I don't want to be your friend if you're going to be drinking like this and then driving.
Good for you.
Do you want to?
No, I don't want to hang out with people like that. They're dangerous.
I was drunk. I haven't drank for almost 2 years now, and I'm never going to again. I don't like it. I don't care what anyone else does, but when you get behind the wheel of a motor vehicle and then operate it under influence, you should be allowed to drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Scary, eh?
That is scary. So, Biden removes Trump's Diet Coke button at the.
Yeah, why?
Why? Why do they
Why?
have? That's funny. Who was it who had a
What?
Coke button?
Well,
Coca-Cola.
couldn't you get a Fanta button or something, or like a grapefruit drink button or something for the old guy?
Just a drink button, whatever you fancy. I guess he fancied Diet Coke.
Well, couldn't Biden just get like a different button, like name put on there?
Yeah, you can just get a different drink, like orange juice or whatever. He doesn't have to remove the whole button.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Apparently, Trump was really into fast food.
Every day McDonald's, Big Macs.
That's crazy.
Gross.
That's kind of gross. Maybe that's where he gets all his energy from. He had a lot of energy, eh?
Sorry?
He had a lot of energy.
Yeah, he drank a lot of Coke, coffees.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he did. I watched the videos saying that what he eats. He drinks a lot of Cokes, he drinks coffee, and then he has those Big Macs. A
Huh.
lot.
Crazy.
That guy was good, though. I don't like the other guys. He wanted to get rid of child slavery, you know, how they put child in sex trafficking. I really hate that, and then he was trying to get rid of that.
Mm-hmm.
The government, they're no good, and a lot of people don't realize the government's really bad. I had child molesters for principal, or one child molester for principal. I had lots of teachers that were involved, and neighbors, and found out years later with my neighbors, and I didn't know them. That's what's in the government, child molesters.
Yeah,
It's one of them they caught too. Sorry?
it's pretty bad.
This makes me sick.
Yeah, it makes me sick.
I don't want my people to take advantage of children or anyone.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't like that shit at all.
Yeah?
And it's totally in the system. It's been in the system since like residential schooling.
Yeah, people didn't even have a name for it, child trafficking rings. I watched this documentary and it was in Canada and they said that they didn't even know what to call it. And they said they call it a child sex trafficking ring. And I was like, well, yeah, you gotta call it what it is.
That's what it is.
But that was what was invented to name that. But that's what it is. Like, you know, and then they finally called it that, but it's sad. What can we really do, right?
Well, it's brutal. It's in the church. It's in the school system. It's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, so apparently Cyberpunk's had some bugs coming in, eh?
Yeah, if you do this one thing and you can't save your game and reload the previous save, it ruins your whole game. You have to start a new game.
Fuck. It's a pretty big bug.
Well, pathetic that it's like that. And this is what it is. But I go on there and get the exact name, but it pissed me right off, bro, because my friend was telling me about it. I'm like, I might have just did that and ruined my whole entire game.
Fuck.
Let's see here.
Yeah. I haven't gotten Cyberpunk yet. I heard it was rushed and that there were bugs. So maybe they'll come out with a newer version that isn't rushed.
Yeah, they did rush it. I'm just trying to find the name. Hang on. Some Ford issue. Idiot, man. Not you, just this idiot saying stuff here. I'm just trying to read something and then I don't care. Stop. Like, you know what I mean? It's just some people message you and it's like, dude, you have no life, shut up. And then it keeps popping up in the way of what I'm trying to read. You know how some people are. I'm like, dude, I'm busy. I even told them, just wait a minute. And then he just keeps saying stuff. I'm like, just please, I don't want to call him an idiot. He is. It's fine. It's just I even said this one sec. So this is what it was. A warning about a Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.1 game breaking bug. And it says, you just basically go all the way to when Takemura calls you for the down in the street mission, you'll get stuck there and you won't say anything with the mission, not being able to continue. And then reportedly reloading saves is not fixed this either. Even if you reload an older save, if you get back to this point, it will still happen. This effectively halts all progress in the game. And CDPR support has come up with what they say is a temporary fix / workaround for this issue. Before it's actually fixed in full, here are the steps for that. Load an older save file before Takemura and leave Wakako's office. You must finish the conversation with Takemura outside the office right away. Right after the conversation, an updated quest progression skip 23 hours. Like, I don't want to do all that. It just goes on and on. I don't know if you want me to read it all. It goes on for like.
No, that's okay. We got to wrap it up anyways.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like they should have waited another 6 months for the game.
Mm-hmm. But some people are
I
just
wanted
really
to
impatient.
saw the commercial for 2013, but I still could have waited a bit more. Sorry, what? I missed that, really.
Some people are really impatient.
I was, but I still wanted to wait because if they released it when I wanted it, it would have been worse than this. Look at my hands, they're Robin Williams hairy.
Huh?
I've always had that hair since I was a child, like a little werewolf.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, let's wrap it up, buddy.
Okay, bro.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, man. I mean, I hope you guys stay safe and live your lives, you know, to the fullest because, you know, this is what we got. We gotta make the best of it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, bro?
Yeah. Love
That's
you guys.
great, man. Enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.
Peace.